We will be witnessing the Mabini National High School first virtual moving up ceremony. New Ibahay National High School, Mabini Extension, now Mabini National High School. First year of operation was in 2010. Filino Imlim, the barangay captain of the time, and Ma'am Salvacion I. Alicando, former principal of New Ibahay National High School, initiated the move to open a public secondary school here in Barangay Mabini to bring the students closer to school and to the entire community. Since then, the school became the show window of that community, where DepEd programs and projects were implemented with strong support of all stakeholders. Mabini National High School is located at Barangay Mabini, Nido, Palawan, 39 kilometers away from Poblacion El Nido, Palawan. The first teachers were Ma'am Pilar Lim, Ma'am Eileen Hazon, Ma'am Mary Grace Anastasio Toriente, Ma'am Mary Ann Hermoso Lim, Sir Christian Bella, with our school head, Sir Nestel Valdez Pina. Mabini National High School first virtual moving up ceremony. God's timing isn't always our timing. He may not work things out the way we planned, but He is working things out for better. The COVID-19 pandemic really changed everything around the world, from our basic routinary way of living to celebration of big event has suddenly shifted to new normal. Even though there is a pandemic facing the world, education must continue to meet the learning of the students because education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare it for today. Moving up is a ceremony when the students conferred by the school as completers. It is the best time where our learners reap the fruits of their labor and sacrifices. It is when they pay tribute to the hardships of their parents and give honor to the teaching of their second parents, the teachers. It is time when they are about to bid temporary goodbye to their classmates, friends, and alma mater. Today, our dear parents and dear children who patiently waited, finally it's over. And now, with pride and honor, let us all witness the virtual completion ceremony of Mabini National High School for the school year 2020-2021. To begin the ceremony, let us all salute our national flag through the singing of the national anthem through an audio-visual presentation. Let's bow our heads, close our eyes, and put ourselves in the presence of the Lord as we honor and glory our Almighty God, to be followed immediately by the singing of Palawan March and El Nido March.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Madre del Ipikit po natin ang ating mga mata at tayo'y manalangin. Amang banal, Diyos na makapangyarihan sa lahat, marami pong salamat sa araw na ito na kung saan Ikaw ang Diyos na nagtagumpay sa buhay ng bawat isa. Salamat, Panginoon, sa pangunguna mo sa buhay ng bawat isa, lalo't higit sa aming mga magtatapos, Panginoon, sa sekundarya. Salamat sa pangunguna mo. Salamat sa karunungan at kalakasan na patuloy na binibigay sa bawat isa sa amin. Lalo't higit, Panginoon, maraming salamat sa mga guro na inilagay mo sa dakong ito na naging malaking bahagi para sa aming tagumpay, Ama. Salamat na kung saan, Panginoon, Ikaw ang Diyos na hindi nagkulang, Diyos na tapat, Panginoon, at mahabagin sa inyong mga anak. Salamat na hindi mo kami iniwan, Panginoon, sa loob ng 4 na taon na pag-aaral, Panginoon, bagaman may kahirapan, subalit ay iyong pag-aalalay at ang pagbibigay kaalaman ay patuloy na naririto, Panginoon, sa aming mga buhay, Panginoon, ay iyong katapatan, Ama. Lalo't higit, salamat sa mga magulang na hindi na pagod sumuporta, Panginoon, at patuloy kaming binibigyan ng inspirasyon ugat para ituloy yung aming mga pag-aaral, Panginoon. Salamat sa mga pagsubok na iyong pinahihintulutan, Panginoon, upang patuloy na masubok ang aming katatagan. Patawarin niyo po kami sa aming mga kasalanan, sa isip man, sa salita at sa gawa, sa kalikuan, Panginoon, at pagkukulang. Patawarin niyo po kami, lalo't higit. Patuloy po namin nilalapit sa inyo yung buhay namin, na Ikaw yung Diyos na patuloy na manguna at magtagumpay, Panginoon, sa panibagong pakikipagbaka sa larangan ng pag-aaral. Patuloy niyo po kami bigyan ng tagumpay at ingatan, Panginoon, sa anumang oras, sa anumang sitwasyon ay patuloy niyo pong panghawakang matibay yung buhay namin at patuloy niyo po kaming palakarin ng may kabanalan at naaayon sa inyong kalooban. Ilayo niyo po kami sa anumang gawa ng kaaway, anumang kapahamakan, Panginoon, ay ilayo niyo po sa aming harapan, ugad, at patuloy niyo po kaming ingatan at huwag pabayaan, Panginoon. Sa iyo po namin pinagkakatiwala yung buong buhay namin at ang aming kinabukasan ay nasa inyong mga kamay, ugad. Sa iyo po namin pinagkakatiwala yung bagay na ito at lalo't higit maraming salamat sa tagumpay na ibinigay niyo sa buhay namin at sa mga guro na patuloy na nagsikap upang kami ay magtagumpay, Panginoon, at makamit namin yung unang hakbangin sa aming mga panibagong buhay, Panginoon, at aming kinabukasan ay patuloy naming maayos, Panginoon. Salamat ng marami, patuloy niyo po kaming pangunahan. Ingatan pa, ito po ang aming samot panalangin sa tanging pangalan mo, Ama, at sa iyong anak na si Jesus. Amen.
asa niya'y sadyang uhud-yaban, sa taglay na ganda di mapantayan. Balik sa sayaw do'y nagbubugaran, mga taraw sa kanya'y nagtataasan. Nagmistulang kahariang may tanggulan, santuario ka ng sangnilikha, obra maestra ng Diyos na dakila. El Nido, El Nido, ligaya ka ng buhay ko. El Nido, El Nido, buhay kong ito'y lang para sa'yo. Dalampasigan kong tingay nag-aanyaya, sa rikit ay walang kaparis talaga. Pati dayuhan sa'yo'y nahalina, hinahanap pagkat kaakit-akit ka. Matatayo na puno yung taglay, himlayan tanan ng hihina kong buhay. Di ko manghirap pating titisin, pasasanggalan ika'y mahasakin. El Nido, El Nido, ligaya ka ng buhay ko. El Nido, El Nido, buhay kong ito'y lang para sa'yo. Mga pangarap ko'y nabuo sa'yo, sa buhay ko pang pasiglatang totoo. Anumang dala ng lupit ng tadhana, bumabalik sa'yo pagkat gandungan ka. Lahat ng araw maaasahan ka, pagkat sa buhay ko ikaw ay subok na. Aral mo gabay sa aking buhay, ika'y tanglaw at aking patnubay. El Nido, El Nido, ligaya ka ng buhay ko. El Nido, El Nido, buhay kong ito'y lang para sa'yo. El Nido, El Nido, ligaya ka ng buhay ko. El Nido, El Nido, buhay kong ito'y lang para sa'yo. Buhay kong ito'y lang para sa'yo. El Nido.
Now, let us hear the message of our DepEd Secretary, Madam Leonor Magtulis Briones.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating this long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
This time, let us hear the words of welcome from Jevian El Rosal with honors. A special greetings to our highly respected Public School Division Superintendent, Dr. Roger Capa, CISO 6, to our School District Supervisor, Ma'am Rowena Gaviana, to our handsome and approachable teacher in charge, Mr. Rocky Argaton, to our hardworking teachers, parents, my fellow completers, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to all of you. I am Jivian Arusal. It is my honor to welcome each and every one of you to our virtual moving up ceremony. Amidst that health crisis our country facing right now, our school, the Mabini National High School, steered this event to celebrate the accomplishments of every student. Moving up is a time to start on how we choose our future, a way to imagine what future waited for us. This day, look at yourself. Tell to yourself, "Uy, ang galing mo! Natapos mo na ang junior high school. O diba, kaya naman pala? Kahit mahirap. Tuloy mo lang ang mga pangarap mo ha. At huwag kang bibitaw sa nasimulan mo. You did your best. It is the day that we are going to reap the fruits of our hardship and sacrifices. It is remarkable to think our 3 years together before COVID-19 exists and we missed our grade 10 memories and experience together with you guys. Because face-to-face schooling is not allowed. But we are still here and became as completers. It is fantastic achievements for each of us to made here today, and I am proud to share this moment with all of you. We cannot achieve our goal without the supports of our dear parents, to our teachers that really do their job with passion. Thank you to keep motivating to us to reach this moment. On behalf of the class school year 2020 to 2021, I would like to take the moment to acknowledge them. Because the truth is, none of us could have made it here without them. Our parents or guardians that are here to support us, as they always have. I know we do not often to show it, and though many of you are tired to our complaints, disobedience, na kahit po sinasabi po ninyo na, ikaw, nakasagot ka na ba ng module mo? Sagutan mo na kasi ipapasa ko na. Salamat po sa inyo kasi kayo minsan nagdadala ng module namin sa school kasi bawal po lumabas ng bahay yung mga bata katulad namin. Salamat din po nanay, tatay, ate o kuya sa pasensya ninyo sa amin. Utang namin ang lahat ng meron kami at kung ano yung narating namin ngayon. Kahit na hindi pa ito yung ending ng aming pag-aaral, although we have senior high and college, at marami pang pagpapagal at mga pagsubok kami na haharapin. Alam po namin na makakayanan namin ang lahat ng iyon dahil andyan kayo at kayo ang inspirasyon namin. I cannot fathom on how thankful we are from all of you. To our grade 10 advisor, Ma'am Elerose Orquesta, thank you ma'am for making our moving up ceremony to be remarkable or memorable. Thank you for your effort kahit po di po namin kayo nakasama bilang advisor. You do your best just to guide us. To all notable teachers of our school who did their best efforts to provide the students learning towards their success in the middle of pandemic. Thank you for your support and we are happy that our junior high is remarkable. And you become as part of our journey for 4 years and by the grace of God, whose presence are with us, we have survived the past 4 years. In this regard, we are here to celebrate the moving up ceremony of batch 2020 to 2021, a class filled not only with knowledge, but with compassion and ambition. According to Mabini in Tagalog version, hindi ako mapatutumba ng kabiguan kung sapat ang lakas ng determinasyon kong magtanggumbay at ayon kay Theodore Roosevelt, maniwala kang kaya mo at nangangalahati ka na sa layunin mo. Thank you and welcome to our virtual moving up ceremony. God bless everyone.
Sa ating mga panauhin, mga magulang, mga guro at sa ating tagapamanihala ng sangay ng mga paaralan sa Palawan, Roger S. Capa, Siso 6, magandang buhay mga kapamilya. Ang buhay ay isang paglalakbay. Iba't ibang pangyayari ang mararanasan natin. May daang maayos, malubak at may daang sadyang laan para sa bawat isa. Bilang batang magtatapos ngayong taong panuruan 2020-2021, anuman ang kaharapin natin pagkatapos ng okasyong ito, siyang magsisilbing gabay sa panibagong landas na ating tatahakin. Maging sensitibo lamang tayo sa kung ano ang nais, ipahiwatig ng pandemyang ito. Maging focus at higit sa lahat, maging aware na ang lahat ng pangyayari sa ating buhay ay may dahilan at may aral na maiiwan. Sa temang kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, nais bigyan pansin ng pamunuan na isa sa mga mahalagang sangkap ng kalidad na edukasyon ay ang virtue ng pagiging matatag habang tayo ay patuloy na nakikibaka sa suliraning dulot ng COVID-19. Sama-sama mag-isip, magbigay ng panahon upang maibigay at maibahagi ang dekalidad na edukasyon. Nais kong ipahayag ang taus-pusong pasasalamat sa mga guro na nagbigay ng panahon, dedikasyon sa pagbabahagi ng kanilang oras upang magampanan ang pagiging guro sa kabila ng pandemya. Saludo ako sa inyo mga kaguro. Sa mga magulang, maraming salamat po na naging kaagapay kayo sa pagbibigay ng kalidad na edukasyon sa ating mga kabataan. Pagkalipas ng unos, naniniwala ako na magkakaroon ng higit na kulay ang pagtutulungan ng mga magulang at mga guro pagkaraang maintindihan ng bawat isa ang papel na ginagampanan upang mabigyang halaga ang edukasyon. Sa mga mag-aaral, magsisipagtapos, nawa ang pandemya ay isang okasyon na magbubukas ng isip sa bawat isa na mahalaga pa rin ang edukasyon. Mahalaga ang magkaroon ng matatag na hanap buhay upang anuman ang mangyari. Sa mga mag-aaral, magsisipagtapos, nawa ang pandemya ay isang okasyon na magbubukas ng isip sa bawat isa na mahalaga pa rin ang edukasyon. Mahalaga ang magkaroon ng matatag na hanap buhay. Upang anuman ang nangyari, 24/7 tayo ay kumakain, nag-aaral at nangangarap pa rin. At higit sa lahat, masasabi natin, patuloy ang buhay. Sa inyo pong lahat, maraming salamat at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Indeed, teachers has a special role in molding our dear students. We play a big part in terms of teaching them mentally, spiritually, and morally. Therefore, at this point of time, take a look and spin as we present to you the angelic and handsome faces of Mabini National High School teaching personnel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness virtually the main highlight of today's event. To do the honors of presenting this school year's candidates for completion, may we have on our screen our very own teacher in charge, Sir Roque Argaton, followed by the acceptance and confirmation, Ma'am Rowena J. Gabiana, Public Schools District Supervisor El Nido del Sur.
To our Public Schools District Supervisor, Rowena J. Gabiana, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for completion of Mabini National High School this school year 2020-2021, composed of 14 male, 24 female, with a total of 38 students. They have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for junior high school education under the K-12 curriculum as prescribed by Department of Education. May I request our Public Schools District Supervisor, Rowena G. Gabiana, to certify their eligibility for completion.
Sa kahilingan at pagpapatunay ng inyong punong guro ay kasiyasiya ninyong nakumpleto ang mga kinakailangan sa pagtatapos sa kurikulum pang-sekundarya, Kagawaran ng Edukasyon, Republika ng Pilipinas. Sa bisa ng kapangyarihang iginawad sa akin ng tagapamanihala ng mga paaralan sa sangay ng Palawan, Roger F. Capa, Siso 6, bilang inyong tagamasid Pampurok ay pinagtitibay ko ang inyong pagtatapos ngayong ika-16 ng Hulyo 2021, Distrito ng El Nido del Sur. Bilang pagpapatunay, igagawad ko ang inyong katibayan sa pagkompleto. Binabati ko kayo.
This time, ladies and gentlemen, may we have Mrs. Ella Rose A. Orquesta, Grade 10 Advisor, to present this year successful completers and awardees for academic excellence. Good day, everyone. Here are the completers of Mabini National High School for the school year 2020-2021. Abad Romar A. Abreu Brian D. Anyepe Jellyboy G. Bako John Russell A. Batucabe Emil C. Cabeldo Adan A. Cabeldo Roman A. Cabeldo Royjan A. Domasian Dennis L. Herman Edman T. Igam Renz C. Igam Raymar L. Masangya John Elton J. Pra Albert L. Abico Ergeline V. Abreu Elizel D. Batucabe Ailey. Belio Realine G. Abeldo Danica T. with honors. Dairo Michelle C. Digamo Angela S. Digamo Angeline S. Dohol Rachel D. Eugenio Sarah Jean J. with honors. Florida Mona Lisa G. with honors. Herno J. S. Igam Chelsea Jade S. Pakahipay Iris Catherine A. Alate Karen I. with honors. Martinez Elisa L. Nadaya Lizel Joy S. Piñaredondo Doherty Crisale N. Piñaredondo Jovelyn N. Ramilo Evelyn R. Rosal Zevian L. with honors. Chess Victoria Gale L. with honors. Shalongo Shelami G. Zabalo Michelle C. That's all the completers. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Let us hear another message from a kind-hearted and good leader of Department of Education, Division of Palawan, Sir Roger Iscapa, CISO 6 Schools Division Superintendent.
Congratulations to all the graduates and completers of the school year 2020-2021. This year in right is truly extraordinary in the sense that you are physically isolated yet virtually gathered to celebrate this important milestone. You may have been deprived to march on the aisle with your proud parents during graduation procession, to witness the joy and excitement you feel while receiving your diploma, to celebrate goodbyes and to look to the future with hope and resilience. But I know that in spirit, you celebrate as one. This virtual graduation is not the typical graduation ceremony that we used to have, but let us be positive that with this kind of experience, more people could witness our success as this platform bring us to a larger audience, to the wider world as well. Near or far, let us be reminded of the real essence of graduation. This is not yet the end, instead, a start of a journey to a new beginning. Along the way, more challenges are yet to come. While we have not yet achieved herd immunity, the threat of COVID-19 is always there. So let us boost ourselves with strong faith in God that we will be healed as one. Again, congratulations, resilient graduates and completers of 2021. Mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Meanwhile, may we hear Karen I. Malate for her words of gratitude, grade 10 students with honors.
To our guest, to our beloved teacher in charge, Sir Rocky Argaton, to our dear teachers, and above all, to all my fellow junior high school completers, with our proud parents of school year 2020 to 2021, good day! I'm Karen Almalate, one of those completers, and it's my honor today to deliver the completion address for this incredible school year that we surpassed. First of all, I want to thank God for this day that He given to us, to our parents who support us in our studies, and to all committed teachers in Mabini National High School for being patient since day one. To my fellow students who completed junior high school, congratulations! This is not an ending but another step closer to our goals and dreams. I know that each of one have faced and experienced difficulties and challenges in this new learning system of education because of pandemic. But we should always bear in mind that this new normal is not a hindrance to continue and pursue our goals in life. We should be strong and further our knowledge and stabilize education. We should always pray and keep your trust in the Lord, because according to the Luke 1:37, for with God shall be impossible. To my fellow completers, for this school year 2020 to 2021, chase your dreams until you have it. Good luck to our next journey. Have a great day once again. Thank you and God bless us all.
May we now witness as we all join her virtually for leading the class pledge, Victoria L. Sanchez with honors.
Itaas po natin ang ating kanang kamay at sumunod sa aking sasabihin. Panunumpa ng katapatan. Buong pagpapakumbaba at katapatang loob na kaming mag-aaral na matagumpay na nakatupad sa mga alintuntunin at pangaobligasyon na kinakailangan upang matapos ang junior high school curriculum. Ngayong panuruang taon, 2020 hanggang 2021 ay taimtim na nanunumpa sa aming inang paaralan, ang Mabini National High School. Kami ay taimtim na nangangako ng buong puso at walang bahid ng pag-iimbot o pag-aalinlangan na tanggapin ang aming sertipiko ng buong pag-iingat at may kaakibat na pananagutan at responsibilidad. At bilang pasasalamat sa aming inang paaralan, aming gagawin ng buong husay, talino, kakayahan at katapatan ang aming mga tungkulin. Upang maging isang mabuting mamamayan, sa aming lipunan. Maging isang mamamayang makadiyos, makakalikasan, makatao at makabansa. Patnubayan nawa kami ng poong may kapal.
May we hear and watch the acknowledgement of our enthusiastic teacher in charge, Sir Roque R. Gaton.
Good morning, everyone watching our Facebook Live. Good morning, completers, and especially to the parents and other members of the family. Once again, congratulations, completers. To the parents, thank you for taking a big part in our modular distance learning. You played a great role in the education of your child. You guide them in their studies at home using provided SLM and tablet. Thank you for the support and cooperation. To the completers, please continue your education in senior high school up to college. Step by step, you will achieve your dreams. To my fellow teachers, congratulations and thank you for sacrifices, time, and effort you have done in this school year 2020-2021. Thank you also for making this virtual program possible. Ma'am Elirose, Ma'am Aname, Ma'am Carna, Ma'am Edlin, Ma'am Lainey, and Ma'am Liza. And special thanks to Sir Eric Orquesta. Thank you so much, sir, for helping us in our virtual program. Once again, congratulations and good morning.
This moving up ceremony has truly been noteworthy for everyone here. It is indeed a time of taking a big step in your lives as students. It is also a time of celebration and achievement, and most importantly, a beginning for each of you here. Once again, congratulations, completers, and to your loving, supportive, and proud parents. Dream big and be successful. A philosopher once said, education is the golden key to unlock the doors of opportunities. Ituloy lang ang iyong pangarap kahit may pandemya tayong kinakaharap. Ladies and gentlemen, the recessional.